Welcome back to another episode of PSO2! Last time, we did some story questing, and now, well, we're back at the base, and it looks kind of different actually. It's got some advertisement on there, got the, have the YouTube as always, but more interesting is the backdrop. Yeah, it's changed. A friend of mine, who's also part of this alliance, we decided on a backdrop. Didn't realize it was even here. We started off doing this. By the time it hits August, though, we're going to actually change this. So it may already be changed if you already, if you become a member by the time you see this video or something like that. Because I'm kind of behind. If you can believe that. Yeah, I'm behind. I've actually kind of not paid attention to my work. Yeah, that's a problem. But otherwise, this is really cool. Next thing we're going to go for is actually hot springs. So, yeah, this is very interesting. And darn, is it such interesting that I actually like it. If you didn't notice, I'm wearing a new outfit on this character. That is because of the Blessed World. Blessed World is pretty much characters from Kabasuba. A really hilarious anime, and I enjoy it. And if you like anime as much as I do, and you like a good comedy about an isekai, then definitely check it out. It's hilarious. I love it. And this outfit is literally one of the main characters that you first see. It's awesome. It's really cool. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, we're gonna go and do some story questing, as we did not do it at all, and I really don't know what to do. Now we need to check the story quest. We're gonna do story quest, episode 1. Related quest. Let's do the main story, because we'll do a related quest later, I think. Let's do the top to bottom. Nothing too hard there. Let's see. 2 arcs in a pod. Alright. Let's see how long this is.
You there! Arcs up!
Okay.
Hey! Don't ignore me! I'm talking to you!
Okay, I hear you, but I don't know where you are. Okay. You're really close to me because I can tell where you are.
I can tell you're still getting your feet wet here, rookie. Lucky for you, I know my way around, and I'm willing to give you some tips.
Okay.
This person looks a lot stronger than you, Patty.
Oh, shut up! What we operatives need right now isn't boring old skill. It's knowledge and information. Am I right? Now, the first thing you need to know about being an ARCS operative is watch out for the fall spawn. They've got it out for us so bad. And they go around turning wildlife on these planets all vicious and stuff. We've got to do something about them before it's too late.
I feel like we already knew this.
Fortunately, the wildlife here on Nefarious isn't all that strong. But on other planets...
Sorry about my sister babbling on like that. Believe me, I know how it feels.
Okay, got it.
Never mind her. She's just a big-headed know-it-all who's only good for spreading rumors.
Oh, okay.
Although she's not wrong when she says that the fall spawn are dangerous. And they've even been showing up around here lately, so it definitely doesn't hurt to be careful. Now come on, Patty, let's go. We have our own job to do gathering information.
Hey! Wake up, Tia! I was still talking!
Very chatty, isn't she?
Don't worry about it. No one was listening to you anyway.
Yeah. I don't know how many. I don't know how true that is, because I was listening to a point. Looks like, yeah, that wasn't. Okay, these aren't gonna be long. So let's just keep on watching. The Shadow Servant. Alright.
I have a question for you. Would you mind answering it?
Depends. No one here. Okay, that's weird.
You're aware that reports of rampaging dragons are on the rise, I trust? Do you know anything about their whereabouts? Or if there are any particularly strong specimens?
Not in my knowledge.
I see. Pardon my breach of etiquette. Carry on with your exploration and disregard what I just said.
Cool. Wow, that was... These are not long, I gotta tell you. We're going through this for an entire episode. Arcs begins here. Okay. Sure.
Oh, a new colleague, eh? The number of ARCS operatives coming to Neverius has been on the rise lately. Before all the fall spawns showed up, you could go for days without bumping into a single soul. You could also say the proliferation of ARCS ops is a sign of increasing danger. When things were safe, nobody came here at all. Even if peace means bad business for people like us, who make our living fighting the bad guys, it beats the alternatives.
Okay, these are going really faster than I thought they would be. Okay. Beginning arcs. Okay. Can we just start at the beginning?
Hello.
Hello.
There certainly are more and more ARCS operatives coming to Neverius these days.
Yeah.
At least that has been the case ever since all these fall spawns started to appear. Actually, I am a little worried about the way things are going. As the saying goes, where there is ARCS, there is danger.
Okay, I've heard similar sayings before.
I am an ARCS operative myself, but I would prefer to avoid working as one as much as possible.
Odd, since you are an ARCS operative, and okay, that makes no sense.
Because having no work would mean we are finally at peace.
Okay, maybe that makes a little sense.
You say there is someone else who feels the same? Good to know it is not just me.
Yeah, can you have to explain to me why I can't access these story quests after they're completed? Just wondering. Yeah, they just go away after a while. I don't get that. Yeah, so we have Rise the Sharpshooter. Rise of the Sharpshooter. Alright. We're mostly prone to using close range, so this may be a good person to talk to.
Who is it? Oh, you're with Art. Don't scare me like that.
Okay. She's jumpy. And very interesting, I guess. Let's continue the conversation.
I'm a sharpshooter, you know. Sneaking up behind is pretty much asking for a bullet between the eyes.
Okay, she's psychotic looking. I just noticed this. Wow. Those red eyes, you could almost mistake her as a yandere for her crying out loud.
Now then, I haven't had my fill of shooting yet, so I'm going back out. Light him up, Risa.
Scratch that. She's straight up psychotic. Please tell me they were going for psychotic. It shows 12, but I only see 1. Okay, well let's do the expansion select window will open After clearing it, you will return to the gateway ship. Okay, yeah, I'm going to just do the last one. Nothing understood. Alright, let's do this.
What is it? Me? Sorry. I can't remember too much. I remember regular stuff. I've got common knowledge and language down pat. But when it comes to myself, everything's all foggy. And every time I try to remember, my head just... Ow.
Okay.
Sorry. It's gotta be annoying not being able to get anything out of me, aside from my name, huh?
Not at all.
Thank you. Sorry. I didn't mean to fish for reassurance. I'll try my hardest to jog my memory. It might be a while yet, but I'll make it happen. One way or another. Okay?
Alrighty. Okay. Does that access more content or seeking change of history? Well, let's keep going because this is a long thing and we have plenty of time. Let's keep going.
First, I must express my gratitude to you.
Okay, what are you thanking me for? I've done barely nothing.
You identified the best divergence of potentiality and forged a path to novel circumstances. At present, I have not yet fully studied the words required to gain your consent.
Okay.
Therefore, I must apologize that I continue to fall short of earning your trust.
Alright.
And I apologize for relying on you despite this.
Okay.
A new divergence matrix has been born. This signifies that it is possible to intervene in new potentialities.
Alright.
My regret endures. I pray that you will be the one to absolve me of it.
Maybe I need to turn up voices, but then again, if I do that, that's just gonna make it harder for me to be heard. Oh well. Oh, I received a reward of SG 20 tickets, and I couldn't finish that sentence. Okay. Keep going, I guess.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Why are you freaking out?
Hey, you there! Yeah, you! You're an ARC-SOP, right? You must be the one who accepted my request.
I accepted a request? I just showed up here for no reason.
Oh, where are my manners? My name's Wright. I'm Professor Aki's assistant.
Oh, you're not Phoenix, right? Oh, okay. I thought you were just Phoenix Wright with a different coat of paint. Funny. Because it's a Capcom game and his name is Wright. I'll stop.
Where's Professor Aki now? Well, that's exactly why I asked you here. See, lately she's been kind of obsessed with the Draconians on Amduskia. Now it looks like she's let her ARC-SOP certification go to her head and gone off to investigate them on her own. I'm worried sick about her. There's any number of things that could go wrong. So, getting back to my request, can I ask you to go find her for me? I'll make sure you're paid, though I may have to dip into her grant funds to do so. Anyway, whenever you have some time on your hands is fine. Though, personally, the sooner you can find her, the sooner I can sleep easy again.
Okay. Seeker of Truth. Alright.
What are you supposed to be? If you're not a Draconian, I have no use for you.
Okay. Can I go now?
What's that? Is my name Aki? Interesting. Do you always go around asking people to identify themselves like this?
Not really.
At any rate, yes, my name is Aki. Now, who are you? I have no recollection of you, and my memory is never wrong.
Okay.
No, wait. Don't tell me. You're here because Wright asked you to come find me, aren't you? I can't think of any other reason why you'd come here looking for me. I bet he was bawling his head off about how I haven't come back yet, wasn't he? Ah, I keep telling him that nothing's going to go wrong. But all right, now that you found me, I guess I can oblige him and head back. Oh, right. If you don't mind, could I ask your name? So that's your name.
I've said nothing and you got my name out of what?
Interesting. You might be a far more fascinating specimen than the Draconians.
Okay.
Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking out loud.
Alright.
I'll remember your name. See you around.
Okay. Okay, with that, it looks like we got a couple more things here. Let's do the expansion, just to get that out of the way. Oh. That's what that is. Excuse me, that's not happening. We don't have time for that one. I was wrong. That's stuff I can do off camera. Okay. So what else has changed, so far? Well, when you get, well, of course, when you see this video, you're gonna definitely notice, if you haven't heard already, they are planning to do something. If I can actually get to it, let's see. Well, that's not what I wanted to look at. Up the video. Okay. Let's see. I could have sworn it was in there. I was wrong.
What is it?
Good. So apparently, they announced this other game. I'll flash the title on the screen. Apparently they are planning to make that game. It's a separate game from PSO2. But they're also going to take the graphics from this game and actually add it to this one. Is what I've heard. So that's interesting. So the game eventually will change. I kind of like the aesthetics as is because it reminds me of the original Xenoblade Chronicles on Wii. But I can understand that they need to update to make it appeal to more people, and that's okay. That's fine. I can understand that kind of stuff. I'm just hoping that... I don't know what I'm hoping for, actually. I'm just looking forward to it. Yeah, that's pretty much interesting to say. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, since we don't have an event, we have not seen this place without its things. There was an event with, like, American, symmetry, symbols are all around here, like bells, the bald eagle, even the Power of Liberty in the shopping district, or shopping plaza. But that's gone. I mixed out on the chance to actually show that off, so unfortunately we don't get to see that. If anyone can link a picture of what it looked like in the description, or I mean in the comments, I guess, because how would you test the description box? I don't think you could. I don't know much of that, how that works. Yeah. Then go right ahead. But otherwise, this is what it looks like without any decoration. Pretty much, that's really what they went for a centerpiece about events happening. So unfortunately, we don't have much to work with. Oh, I have not looked over here that much. So this is where the statues where those Sonic characters were at. So instead, we get these water fountains or hologram things that show up these images in like a 3D perspective. What about this side? Is it different on this side? Oh no, they're just the same thing. It's very interesting. I think it's like art. Looks like art. Yeah, art from the game that they picked. Yeah. They're doing it in our event, by the way, as well, for like this stuff. Before it was like all about Blessed World, now they have this going on. Very interesting though. Like the purple and all that. Really nice. I think that I believe we're good. If there's anything else I might have missed or I could talk about, let me know in the comments. Or heck, just let me know what you thought about the video. I keep acting about that silently. I think I can make that vocal for a little bit. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Sage Gamer. Yep. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Welcome to my cafe! This is where we help ARC's operatives who are into gathering. Gathering is collecting materials and ingredients by harvesting or fishing while you explore a planet. If you bring those materials and ingredients here, we'll cook them up or turn them into skill rings for you. If you have any questions, please ask her. Okay, make yourself at home.
Let's see, gathering. Huh. And the blue light makes me remind me of the ether crystals that you can get. But now it's just light instead of the crystal part. And it looks like a little bug. It definitely looks different. So, if I do fishing, will I fish up a Pokemon? Because I'm already sick of Magikarp already. No one? No one? No one gets to go. Moving quiet about this, but I'm just reading for my own sake. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh dear me. Let's check this place out.
Hi there.
Hello. Oh gosh. Thank West.
See you again soon.
Hey, what about you? You're just-
Welcome.
Yeah, hello. I saw she had a quest. And I'm like, wait, that's a character? No, this is a character.
May I help you with something?
No, you can't help me. I don't need your help. Ooh, this is a new one.
What can I interest you in?
Yes. Hello. Oh, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to grab. There's too much. There's too much.
Thank
I got
you for your
something.
patronage.
Oh my gosh. Food.
Hey, step right up.
Interesting. Burger. I like pasta. I'm guessing the red means I don't have the item. I'm back to go. This,
Come again.
yeah, just hit the materials for a little bit, and I don't. I just don't. I get meat no problem, but I don't have that other ingredient stuff, so I never look for that stuff. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? What? There's a little cake! Oh, it's a fine. Okay. Alright, cool. Does she get this juice? Oh wow, it is different. Oh, it does! Oh, I like this curry. I've never had it. You have? It does, but it does look good. Probably would try it. Oh, I can get behind the counter. Just like in the Alliance base. Look at the outdoors.
Good morning.
Okay, so we checked out this place. Let's go. There's more. There's more. Gateway ship.